What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first time I see is the first time I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would appreciate that. Shout out to my notification gang. I'd love to see my notification gang pull on through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Libra. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday. I hope you guys are well. It is a Tuesday, baby. Go get yourself some tacos, get some wonderful, yummy food today, and have yourselves a fantastic time. So let's jump on into it, starting out here with the Libras. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Message is for Team Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Libra? Message is for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's get this last shuffle, and we will see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Libra, overall energy for you is going to be the High Priestess card. So you could be connecting here with a Pisces for a few of you. Taking a look here at your current energy, we do got the King of Cups. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got here the Hangman in reverse. And then lastly for the Libra peeps is going to be the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So having a look here into your next 24 hours, Libra, High Priestess here all the way to the King of Cups. I definitely feel here for you that you're in a period of time where you know a lot of things, but you're keeping yourself composed. The High Priestess is kind of like one of those cards that knows everything. The High Priestess knows all the secrets, but it's not a person who would like deliberately release other people's information. You're just very observant here. So Libra, you know a lot of information right now. You're keeping it to yourself. You have a lot that you guys do not uncover, but that you're very aware of, to put it into perspective. Now, having a look at your current energy being the King of Cups is that energy too, of being very mindful of not only your emotions, but other people's emotions as well. Now, taking a look at what it is you're dealing with, you are dealing with the Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse, chances are that's representing a situation that was released from you. So Libras, it's almost like you're watching somebody here walk out of your life, but you already saw it coming, you already saw it happening based upon all the information you've previously known. At the end of all this, you could see something happening before it actually did. You were very intuitive, what's the word here? Kind of intuitively invested, I guess, into a situation is the way that I'd like to word it. So for Libras that are dealing with a situation like this, where you're watching something, either someone walking out of your life or a situation coming to an end here, or something overall being released, it's like you had an inkling that it was going to happen based upon the information you've already previously known. Having a look at the outcome over here for you, we do got here the Nine of Wands reversed. Nine of Wands in the reverse position is like, oh, okay, well, I'm glad that that's out in the open now. So Libras, I kind of feel like you had this inkling or this feeling that you knew something was going to come to an end, or you knew that somebody was going to walk away, or that some form of release was going to happen. You looked at it, you intuitively felt it, and when it happened, it's like, I'm not even surprised, to be quite honest, that this situation happened and unfolded. So Libras, if you had that feeling somebody was going to walk away, or somebody was going to expose something, or somebody was going to say something, it's like, okay, I was already 10 steps ahead of you. So looking at the outcome that's present, Nine of Wands in reverse, I'm not surprised over here. With that being said, it is what it is. I already saw it coming. Okay, all right, Libra, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And by the way, Vinny, appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you saying that. And that's bang on for you, Ashley. Happy to hear that. Yeah, this is the energy of like you intuitively picked up on something quick. You already knew what was going to happen, and then once it happened, you weren't really surprised at all. Okay? All right, guys. So we started out with our air signs today. We're going to go ahead and do air, earth, and then we'll do water, fire. So this is an interesting lineup. I don't typically do this. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going to put you on the second camera over here. I want to go ahead and grab a index card. Don't mind my chair squeaking too. This thing is old and it's got to get replaced at some point, but we're going to go ahead and write this down real quick. So we did our air. So we got air. We're going to do earth. We're going to do water. And we shall do fire. I want to make sure I keep this lineup right over here where it's available for me to see so that we don't have any mistakes. So we started out with our air signs. We're going to go ahead and jump to the earth signs now and have a look here at the Taurus gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving into the next 24 hours. What information do we got coming up here for the Bull gang, baby? Messages for Team Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Taurus, overall energy for you is going to be the Four of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the Six of Swords. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we do have here the Hangman in reverse. And then lastly for the Taurus peeps is going to be the Five of Cups. So coming into your next 24 hours, Taurian, we do have here the Four of Cups reversed and the Six of Swords upright. What I would say here for you guys in your next 24 hours is that you're in a period of time right now where something doesn't seem worth it to you. So there's an opportunity that you don't even feel like you're missing. It's just an opportunity that you're purposefully declining. So Taurians, I see you guys ignoring something and keeping it popping, pushing, and moving forward. You know, looking at what your current energy is, Six of Swords, you're like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep on going forward. Having a look at what it is you're dealing with here, Hangman card in reverse. I feel like what happened here for you, Taurus, is that something was delayed for such a long time. Because looking at the outcome that's present here, you got the Five of Cups. Something was on delay for so long that it disappointed you at how long it was delayed for. But you've gotten to that point where it's like, you know what? Now that it's finally here, I don't even really want it anymore. I mean, taking a look at what it is you're dealing with the Hangman reversed. You know, that's representing that a situation right now is no longer on delay. A situation is starting to come through for you, but I don't think you're interested, to be quite fair here. I think you've kind of got to that point where it's like, I waited so long, I was disappointed for however long I've waited, and now that it's showing up here for me, I'm just no longer interested. It's kind of like that opportunity window is completely closed. So Taurus, let's say you were waiting on a job to call back for you. Maybe you waited a super long time. And now that suddenly you got this new job you're very happy with, now this job wants you all of a sudden and you're like, no, I'm okay. That opportunity is missed and it will be missed indeed. Same thing could apply too when it comes towards love though. Maybe you finally found somebody you feel really connected with and your ex suddenly wants you back, or maybe somebody who blew you off originally suddenly wants you, and you're like, yeah, it's a little bit too late. That's kind of the vibrations that I'm feeling here for Taurians in the next 24 hours. Definitely too little too late. Even though an opportunity may reveal itself to you now, you're not really interested in wanting it. It's kind of like, I've already moved on to the next best thing, okay? All right, Taurus, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air, we did our earth, hopping on into our water signs. Let's go ahead and have a look here at the Cancer gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Moving on into the next 24 hours. What informations do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Cancer? Messages for Team Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. As always, Cancer, I want to say happy birthday. Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic birthday and a fantastic season. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we will see what's up. What do we got going on here, please, for the zodiac of Cancer throughout the next 24 hours? Cancer, overall energy for you is going to be a Five of Cups. Moving on to your current energy, guys, we do have here the Strength card, taking a look at what it is you're dealing with. We got here the Fool, and then lastly for you, Cancer, is going to be the Page of Wands in reverse. So, for Cancerians in their next 24 hours, Five of Cups here all the way to the Strength card. As far as what it is that I'm feeling for you, you're ultimately in a time where you're honing in on your strength because you want to overcome something difficult. So, Cancers, you're getting ready here to harden the shell, if you will. I think you're recognizing that you are facing some sort of hard time, but it doesn't mean that you need to retreat from whatever it is you're facing, and it doesn't mean that you need to be submerged or sink in this aspect, you know? If we were to call this a sink or swim moment, Cancer, you're choosing to swim, you're choosing to fight. Having a look at what it is you're dealing with, we do have here the Fool card. So the Fool card is about new beginnings, it's about release, it's about choosing to just keep it popping, pushing, moving forward, and see what else is out there for you. You know, when the Fool jumps off of this cliff, he goes into some sort of unknown environment. So eventually, Cancer, this is the energy, or inevitably, Cancer, the energy here is that you're venturing out into the unknown. I think right now you're at this point in your life where you're very tired of feeling stuck, and where you're very tired of feeling stuck, most importantly, into a lower vibrational place. So you're getting ready here to fight for your life, and most importantly, to fight for your happiness. Overall, the Fool card is the energy of wanting to let go and to keep it moving forward. So taking a look at the outcome that's present here, Cancer, Page of Wands in reversed. Page of Wands in reversed is standing for what you're giving your attention to, and you're choosing to remove your attention from the 3 cups that are knocked down over here. You're choosing to remove your attention from what has made you unhappy so that you therefore can redirect your attention to what potentially will. What I love so much about the 5 of Cups is that if you pay attention with this person, he's staring over these 3 cups that are knocked over, okay? Now, if we guys know the tarot a bit, the 3 of Cups represents happiness. So this is saying that his happiness is lost. But what he doesn't see is that what's right behind him is still 2 more cups that are left standing. And what's so wonderful about that in the 5 of Cups is that because there's 2 cups left standing, that means that there's still something else out there that can get you that same form of happiness back that you might have felt like you've originally lost. So for any Cancerians right now that have felt like they've lost something, maybe you have lost a partnership, maybe you've lost something that was very important to you in your life, I totally understand the period of grief that you guys are going through. It sucks to lose things that have made us happy. But it doesn't mean that there isn't other things outside that we haven't explored yet that won't make us just as happy as either, you know? So Cancer, overall, Page of Wands reversed here, Fool card. This is about redirecting your attention to, okay, you know what? There is other stuff out there that can make me happy. Let's be open to it and see what happens. You're changing up your perspective here, okay? All right, Cancerian, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And real quick, give me 1 second, guys. There was a donation. Let me go ahead and say a proper thank you, and then we will carry back into the rest of the readings. Carolyn McIntyre, thank you so much for the $9.99. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much, my love. All right, thank you. All right, baby. So we did our air, our earth, our water. Hopping on in now to our fire. Let's have a look here at the Sagittarius. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Sag? Messages for Team Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to get one last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Sagittarius, overall energy for you is going to be the 6 of Cups. You could be dealing with potentially a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the King of Pentacles. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got here the 6 of Swords. And then lastly, for the Sagittarius peeps is going to be the Temperance, which is you. So Sagittarius, let's go ahead and have a look. Now, with the 6 of Cups here to the King of Pentacles, I think that what you're looking at right now is your past, but you're looking at your past and you're seeing like all the practical routes you've taken to get to where you are today. It almost feels to me like you're looking back at all the right moves that you've made, and you're pretty happy, pretty satisfied actually, when you're looking back at what it is you've done. You're like, shit, yeah, everything that I did kind of led me to this place over here. King of Pentacles is one of those cards that represents somebody who's very comfortable, somebody who's very stable. So I think you're glad about the decisions you've made, and you're pretty excited about the strategic decisions you're placing for your future. Having a look at what you're dealing with right now, you're dealing with the 6 of Swords. So I definitely feel this energy of strategizing. You're planning here for your future ahead, and I think you're doing a pretty bang-up job, guys. I mean, looking at the outcome that's present, the Temperance card, you seem and appear to be in a very good place in your life right now, and you're making sure that you continue to plan with this type of energy so that your future can be even better. There could be some groups of Sagittarians here that may be doing a form of financial planning, because King of Pentacles could represent wealth as well. So maybe some of you guys have made really great decisions in the past that have increased your wealth, and if that's the case, you're looking at new types of ideas and really great decisions that can carry your wealth forward in your future. Some of you guys could be expanding financially here, or looking at different types of ways to expand financially too. So if that's the case, I feel like you're on a good route already. Things are looking pretty positive. But as far as what I get here for you, Sag, you looked into your past, you've recognized that you've planned a great future for where you are today in the present moment, and you're now starting to focus on planning again what it is you want for your future to come. You're making sure that you're doing everything you can to line up something amazing for yourself. So I really like all the hard work and effort that you're putting into this, because it looks like things are going to turn out quite wonderful for you. So Sagittarians, you're getting your plans here going, and I think that you're going to start to see them going in the direction you want them to, and that makes you quite excited. Cool. All right, Saggy, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. It's always nice to see things going according to plan, but most importantly, having a plan in life is such a freaking important thing. The more you guys have plans and come up with plans, that helps you get from point A to point B a heck of a lot quicker instead of just winging it. So that's cool. Love to see it for you, all right? All right, guys, so we finished up our first batch of zodiac signs. Moving on to our second batch now. We're going to go ahead and have a look here at the Gemini gang. What do we got going on, everybody? Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini, we're going to get our last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on, baby? Gemini, overall energy for you is going to be the Eight of Wands in reverse. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Having a look here at your current energy, Gemini, we do got here the Star card, Aquarius energy. Having a look at what you're dealing with, we got here the Emperor reversed, Aries energy. And then lastly for you is going to be the Death card, Scorpio energy. So you got 3 different zodiacs jumping up into your reading over here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Aries, or potentially a Scorpio. But Gemini, let's see what's up. So with the Eight of Wands in reverse here all the way to the Star card, the energy that this is showing to me is that right now you don't really feel like you aligned where you wanted to go. It's like, I don't really feel like something went according to plan, but I'm not disappointed either, because the Star card is definitely not a card of disappointment. Maybe in the reverse position, but considering that the Star card is upright, you're pretty fulfilled here. It's like, okay, I didn't expect to get to where I am, but I'm not mad about it. I'm not upset about it. I'm actually pretty content. You know, having a look at what you're dealing with, Emperor in reverse, you know, it's the recognition here, Gemini, that not everything is always in your control, and that's okay. You know, sometimes it's good to just let things unfold the way that they need to be, and I think you're pretty glad at how your life or how a certain situation panned out on its own. Having a look at the outcome that's present, we got here the Death card, the card of transformation. You know, things here changed, things here derived from your original path of what it is that you've wanted, but I think that you're still glad the way that it had worked out. So for Geminis here, whether we're talking about love, whether we're talking about your career, friendship, your personal path, you know, things may have not worked to the way that you originally wanted them to, but looking at where you have gotten today, you're pretty happy and content with the way that life is working out. I think you're happy with the way that things transpired and transformed, and you really just can't complain. You know, you're recognizing not everything is always in my control, and that's totally okay, because where I was directed to is exactly working for me. So I think you're pretty content right now. That's what I'm seeing here for you. I love that. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And holy freaking guacamole, JD, baby. Hey-o. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for the $111.11. You're nuts, dude. I appreciate that. You said hi, hi, hi. I miss you guys. I miss you too, dude. Hope all is well with you. Thank you for that. That is really freaking generous of you. I appreciate that donation, man. Thank you so much. JD shocks me every time because I never expect that. So thank you so much, dude. You're fucking awesome, man. Holy shit. All right, baby. So we finished up our beautiful air signs, moving back into the earth signs. Let's go ahead and have a look here at the beautiful Virgo gang. What's going on, baby? Messages between Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, my Virgo, let's see what's up with you, baby. Hopefully all is well. Virgo, overall energy for you is going to be the Two of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the Page of Wands, or sorry, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Knight of Cups in reverse. And then lastly for you beautiful people is going to be the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So having a look here for you, Virgo, in your next 24 hours, we got here the Two of Wands to the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I definitely feel like you're in a position to where you don't know where to put your energy to. You know, the Two of Wands is typically tricky, right? It's like, I don't know what path to take. Do I take path A? Do I take path B? But then having a Page of Pentacles show up in the reverse position, following up with this card too, makes it all the more difficult. So what I feel here for you guys, Virgo, is that you're kind of confused on like where to put your energy or where to offer your energy to. So that's why you haven't made a move here with the Knight of Wands, or sorry, with the Knight of Cups in reverse. I keep messing up my suits today, apparently. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse here, Virgo, it's like, yeah, that's why I haven't made much of a move. But looking at the outcome being the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you know, this is the recognition of you guys saying, okay, well, I can't be in this energy of doing nothing anymore. Something has to be done. So for Virgos that are currently dealing with very standoff energies or very standstill type of energies or stagnant energies, whatever you want to call it, you know, this is you guys coming down to the nitty gritty of I need a decision to make. There's something that I need to do. I can't continue to remain in stagnancy, you know? So maybe you guys have been feeling weird or not really knowing what to do right now in your love life. Maybe you guys haven't really been knowing what to do with your career or your personal path or your goals. And if you've been in that stuck type of energy, you're getting ready here to throw yourself out of that and have to, you know, jump on that train of making some sort of decision so that you can keep moving forward. Even if you do something that you just want to try out that you're not sure if you're going to like, do it anyways, guys, because you never really know. The most important thing we can do in this world is have experiences, because the more experiences we have, the more we figure out what it is we love, what it is we like, what we want to do, and if it's for us or not. So I am that person that always will advocate to have as many experiences as you can. So for any of my Virgo peeps right now that are feeling like, I don't know where to put my energy, just pick something, try something, go with the flow, see what happens, because you might be surprised at what it is you pick and how well it could potentially work out for you. And even if it doesn't work out for you, at least you know, all right, this isn't the thing for me, but let's see what else is out there. Keep your options, Virgo, open, and don't be afraid to try new things, okay? All right, Virgo, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our beautiful earth signs. Now we're going to hop on into our water signs and have a look here at Team Scorpio. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for the Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours. What messages do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Team Scorpio, let's see what's up with you, baby. Hopefully all is well. Scorpio, overall energy for you is going to be the Knight of Wands in reverse. You could be connecting with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got here the Queen of Swords, looking at what it is you're dealing with. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and then lastly for you, Scorpio, is going to be the Knight of Cups in reverse. So, having a look into your next 72 hours, holy freaking guacamole, by the way, sorry, Scorpio. Chady, thank you for the $99.99. I appreciate that. Thank you for that generous donation, dude. You said, remember Fergalicious? Yes, I do. That was really funny back in the chat. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate that. Holy crap, man. You didn't have to do that, bro. Thank you so much. Holy fuck. Really, really appreciate you, man. I'm sorry. I get speechless sometimes. Scorpio, sorry about that. Getting back into your reading, guys. Knight of Wands in the reverse here, all the way to the Queen of Swords. You know, coming into your next 24 hours, Scorpio, I definitely feel like you're in a position where you're just not wanting to keep doing something here. I really feel like you're getting ready to cut something off. I mean, looking at what it is you're dealing with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. When it comes towards your time, when it comes towards your energy, when it comes towards anything that you have to give, you are really getting into recluse here. I feel like you're recognizing that somebody doesn't deserve what it is that you provide, and ultimately, you're going to end providing it, whatever that is, whether it's love, whether it's finances, whether it's anything. You're really tired here of providing something to someone who I feel isn't giving much in exchange, and most importantly, who I feel isn't very appreciative of it either. So looking at the outcome that's present for you, Knight of Cups in reversed over here, you know, I can give all of that I have to offer to somebody else. And I think that's the direction and path you're getting ready here to go. So Scorpios, you're kind of recognizing that somebody here isn't appreciative. Somebody here is definitely not on that equal give and take length where they're providing back to you exactly what it is you provide to them. And I think you're tired of it here. You know, the Queen of Swords don't fuck around. The Queen of Swords isn't that card that's going to be, I'll give you another chance. It's that card that says, hey, I've already made my decision. And the decision is that I'm moving forward. You know, Queen of Swords is cutting this energy off and not looking back. So, Scorpios, I definitely see here for you guys in your next 24 hours. You're very much so over a situation here. You're over giving and giving and giving, only for somebody to continue to take, and you're going to go ahead and make sure you provide to somebody else who's going to appreciate it, but most importantly, who's going to be that equal give and take type of individual too that you're looking forward to. All right? All right, Scorpios. Sorry to hear that, guys. It sucks, man, to connect with people that are like that. You know, I personally definitely come across a lot of people in my life who have taken a lot from me and haven't really brought a lot back to the table. You know, I've bent over backwards for certain people in my life who definitely did not deserve it. And eventually you get to that point where you realize, you know what, they really don't deserve this. I'm done going out of my way for somebody who doesn't care. And once you stand up for yourself and you show the universe that, and you show the universe that you know what you're worthy and deserving of, most of the time that next person that comes along is going to be the one that appreciates the fuck out of you and really loves you and really shows up for you too. So I wouldn't be surprised that the next person that comes knocking on your doorstep is going to be that person that you really, really mesh well with. Okay? All right, Scorpio, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our beautiful water. We're now going to jump on into our fire and take a look here at the Aries gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries peeps, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last and final shuffle, and we will see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aries, overall energy for you is going to be the Ace of Swords. Nice. You could be dealing here with a air sign, such as a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Taking a look at the current energy for you, we do got here the Queen of Wands in reverse. Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with, we do got here the Judgment in reverse. And then lastly for you guys is going to be the Ace of Cups in reverse. So, as far as what I'm seeing for you guys here, moving into the next 24 hours, we got here the Ace of Swords all the way to the Queen of Wands in reverse. As far as what I'm seeing for you guys moving into your next 24 hours, there's definitely some sense of truth that you guys are embracing. I think that there is a realization moment here, an aha moment here, and as you guys are starting to have this massive realization that's unfolding, you are recognizing that someone or something isn't as powerful as it's made out to be. It's almost like you're realizing that you might have put somebody on a pedestal, or you might have given somebody more importance than they really deserved. And with that being said, you can now decrease the power of somebody else. You can now decrease the importance of somebody else as you're removing this individual off of a pedestal. Now, keep in mind, Aries, even if it's not a specific person, maybe you have put the ideology of having to get this job on a pedestal. Maybe you've put the ideology of having to, act a certain way or be a certain way on a pedestal. Whatever you've thrown on the pedestal, you're taking it down, okay? And by doing so, it removes the power. Something no longer has power over you, and that feels pretty dang good. I mean, taking a look at what it is you're dealing with, Judgment card in reversed, something here no longer has the chance to be taking the power away from you when you're putting yourself back on top. Having a look at the outcome that's present here for you, we do got here the Ace of Cups reversed. I think that you're recognizing right now the less power that I give a situation, the less power it has over me. The more that you put something on a pedestal, the more that it had power over you. Now that it's off, you feel like you're in control again. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, you're also recognizing too that the more you've taken something off a pedestal, the more you realized that you didn't really vibe with it as well. You didn't really care for it as much as you originally thought you did. So let's shoot out an example over here. All right, let's say that you've put a person on a pedestal. Maybe you like somebody, and it's been very important for you to get validation from this person. Maybe the validation coming from this person you've liked has been what's been on a pedestal, and it's been what's been important. And over time, the more you've been trying to get this validation, the more you've been trying to get this care from this individual, if they neglected to give that to you, you started to continue to feel powerless, right? And that sucks, because you were really hoping to get this validation, but when it didn't come through, it would only make you feel worse. What ended up happening, Aries, is that you gave all the power to somebody else. And now, as you're taking them off that pedestal, and you're recognizing that the validity coming from them doesn't matter, the only validity that matters is the validity coming from you, no longer are you feeling that sense of disappointment and that sense of unworthiness, because you didn't make something so important anymore. You didn't put something on top of that pedestal which made you feel more devalued, So you're gaining that power back. You're having that realization. You're having that aha moment. And with that being said, it's totally putting you in such a better position and in such a better place. So I love that for you, man. I've definitely been in periods of times in my life where I put so much on a pedestal. And when I recognized that I did that, when I recognized that I would glorify something, put it on a pedestal, make it super important, what ended up happening is I let that take control of me. and you never want to be out of control of your own dang self, okay? All right, Aries, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our second batch of zodiacs for the day. Moving on to the last and final batch now, we're going to have a look here at the Aquarius gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Hey, Marlene, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. How are you? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarian, we're going to get this last shuffle, and we will see what's up, man. Hopefully all is well. Aqua. Overall energy for you is going to be the Two of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Sag, or Leo. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the Three of Swords in reverse, looking at what it is you're dealing with. We got the Seven of Cups in reverse, and then lastly for you is going to be the Justice in reverse. So having a look in your next 24 hours, Aquarius, Two of Wands here to the Three of Swords in reverse. It's the energy of like, I've moved on, I've moved forward, because Three of Swords reversed is an energy of moving on forward. But at the same time, it's like, where do I go from here? And I think that a lot of us feel this way usually when a chapter of our lives close. You know, whether it's moving on from a relationship that ended, moving on from the loss of something, or in general, maybe your life's just changing up a bit. You know, I think we all kind of reach that point where it's like, all right, I moved on from a chapter of my life closing, but where the heck do I go from here? And I mean, looking at what it is you're dealing with, Seven of Cups in reversed, it feels to me like you're not really open to many options right now, Aquarius. You're kind of open to like one specific thing. And looking at the outcome that's present here, Justice card in the reverse, being so limited and only opening yourself to only one option and one opportunity is starting to throw things a little bit off balance for you in your world and in your reality. So keep in mind, I know this won't resonate to every Aquarius out there, but if you're an Aquarius right now and this is the message that's resonating to you, well, my best advice would be for you guys is keep your options and opportunities open, you know, especially if you don't really know where to go after some chapter of your life closed. You know, maybe you're in this position where it's like, okay, my job here has come to an ending at a certain type of career I've been involved in, but the only other type of career I'd be open to right now is X, Y, and Z. You know, why not keep yourself open to different types of careers? Because if you've never tried something before, how could you know if you'd like it or if you wouldn't like it at all? I guess the point of this message is don't limit yourself to what you would potentially like or not potentially like, because you'll never know if you don't experience it. And don't limit yourself to what you have the capability to be able to do. Aquarius, you are incredibly capable to do anything that you desire. There is so many things you could do that are beyond what you currently believe you're able to, and I promise you guys, you can nail it and get it done. So for any Aquarians right now that are feeling this energy, it's like, okay, a cycle in my life's come to an ending, a chapter is closed, I don't really know to go from here. You know, don't limit yourself. This is the time right now to be as open and as creative as you possibly can, because you have that free range to do whatever you want. So don't limit yourself to one choice or one option. Go big or go home right now, guys. Open up to the fact that you can do anything with your next path ahead, and tap into your creativeness and see what you'd like to do, all right? All right, Aquarius, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our beautiful air signs. We're now going to move on into the earth signs in just a sec. But JD, appreciate the fuck out of you, man, dude. Thank you for the $50 donation. I love your candle shop products, and the site is as fire as the vibes here. Thank you, JD. Really appreciate that. So that is basically my girlfriend's mom's business with her friend as well, Saponi and Candela. They have a really cool business. I do like their site as well. The only things that I have with them is the CancerMoonsTarot crystal candle collaborations. So anything that's CMT and SNK, that's the collaborations that we have together. But other than that, they are their own separate small business. And they have a lot of cool stuff, man. They're so underrated. Like, I really hope in due time that their products get picked up so much more and like it gets more attention, because they have such a cool, awesome website, and they really work their butts off. Like, there's not a bad thing in my body I think I could say about that company. So in general, just really appreciate you saying that. I know they would appreciate hearing that too. Thank you. And also, I really appreciate the donation, and thank you for taking the time to check that out. Appreciate that so much, dude. You're so fucking nice, JD. You make my heart melt, dude. You're so nice. Thank you. All right, guys, so we finished up all of our air signs for today. Jumping on in now to the earth signs. Let's have a look here at the Capricorn. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Capricorn. God damn. Hold on a second, Capricorn. Did y'all hear that? What the fuck was that? I can't tell if somebody was like on a dirt bike on the street over, like doing a wheelie or something, or if somebody was mowing the lawn. That was the most awkward screeching sound I have ever heard in quite a long time. Sorry guys, that distracted the fuck out of me, okay? All right, baby, so jumping back on into it, man. What do we got going on here for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn, we're going to get ourselves our last and final shuffle, and we will see what's going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Capricorn, overall energy for you is going to be the Empress in reverse. You could be dealing with potentially a Libra for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we do got the Queen of Cups. Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the Eight of Cups in reverse, and then looking at the last that we have here for you for the outcome, we got here the Eight of Pentacles. So taking a look here, moving into your next 24 hours, Empress in reverse and the Queen of Cups upright. What I would say here for you guys, Capricorn, is that there's something here right now that maybe you're not feeling about yourself. I think that this is like, you're taking some time here to kind of look inward right now with the Queen of Cups. Maybe you're feeling a little sensitive, maybe you're feeling a little emotional, and I think that you're looking at something that maybe you feel like you should improve upon or work on, or something you wish would feel better. It's almost like maybe you're seeing an insecurity for some of you guys, and having a look at what it is you're dealing with. You're dealing with the Eight of Cups in reverse. You're like, yeah, this feeling's starting to sink in again. So there's something that you don't feel too great about in reference to yourself that's coming up here in the next 24 hours. And looking at the outcome that's present, Eight of Pentacles, you know, you're like, I want to work on it. I want to make sure that it's perfect. I want to make sure that I'm not feeling upset about something, but instead, I want to improve it as much as I can, which overall, I think is a good thing, but I also think that's incredibly important to remember that there are some things about ourselves that we cannot change, you know? We can't change our face. You know, our face is always going to be our face. We can't change how tall we're going to grow. We're always going to be whatever kind of height we grow to. You know, there's certain things about ourselves and our bodies and these meat suits that we're never going to be able to change. And at the end of the day, there are some things we can change. And if there are some things you want to work on and improve upon, you always have the ability and the free range to do so. But I think that it's super important to recognize that because we cannot change some things, and because those things are out of control, it doesn't mean that it makes us any less than what we actually are and who we actually are. You know, there's so much about ourselves that we critique on a daily basis. There's so much about ourselves that we look at in that mirror and just pick at and chew at and put ourselves down all the time over what we literally cannot control. Point blank period. You know, we got to start loving ourselves, man, because we all are beautiful within our own beautiful way. You know, I think everybody's beautiful. And what you may think is a terrible attribute to yourself is what your partner might love the most about you. It's what somebody else might love the most about you, you know? And we can tend to be our biggest critics. And sometimes we can critique incredibly hard. And I would just say, be easy on yourself here, Capricorn, okay? For those of you guys that are feeling maybe some insecurities coming up again, for those of you guys that are feeling like super critical of yourselves in the next 24 hours, or wanting to work on yourselves, you know, wanting to work on yourself is a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, too, coming to that place of accepting who you are and the things that you cannot change, and looking at the beauty within yourself, because there's so much beauty that you might be missing out on because you've been so critical and so judgmental. Look at yourself and embrace the beauty that you have, because I think it's very important to do that on a daily basis, okay? It's very important to let yourself know that you are one beautiful motherfucker. And if you're not going to say that to yourself today, I'm going to say that to you, okay? All right, Capricorn, much love to you guys. Listen, I know it can be very easy to be overly critical of ourselves, but take a second look for a second and really look over there. There is a lot of beauty to be seen. You just got to open up your eyes to it, okay? All right, Cappies, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, whether that was a message for you or not a message for you, of course, do take it how it resonates, if it resonates to you. So, we did our air, we did our earth, jumping on in now to our water signs. We're going to take a look here at the Pisces gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful fish gang, we're going to get one last shuffle. and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on for the fish? Pisces, overall energy for you is going to be the Seven of Pentacles in reversed. So you could be dealing with a earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Having a look here at your current energy, we have the Empress in the reverse, looking at what you're dealing with. We do got here the Ten of Cups, and then lastly for the Piscean is going to be the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, pretty interesting message. Let's have a look at it, Pisces. Seven of Pentacles reversed, Empress card in reversed. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's definitely that energy of like feeling like you don't want to put any more effort in, put any more time in. You know, this could be representing that your patience is wearing thin. But Seven of Pentacles reversed here too could be representing that maybe you just don't feel like you want to plant certain type of seeds. I kind of get this energy, Pisces, this is all off my intuition by the way, of other people trying to steer you in a certain direction that you don't want to be a part of. You know, it's people telling you what kind of seeds to plant. You know, they're telling you, why don't you plant some corn when you really want a tomato? You know, why would I do that? Why would I plant corn if that's not what I want to plant? If I want a tomato, I'm going to have tomatoes, point blank period. You know, looking at what it is you're dealing with here, you're dealing with the Ten of Cups. Essentially, Pisces, you're dealing with your fulfillment, with your future, with your happiness, with your happy ending. And if other people are in the driver's seat of that, you're not going to get to your destination. You're not going to get to your happy ending because other people planned it out for you. And that's not the path that you want to walk here, baby. Not at all. So I'm definitely getting the energy here, Piscean, of other people trying to plant your seeds for you. And you're not happy with this. You want to garden and nurture your life and invest your energy into where you want it to go. And looking at the outcome that's present here being the Eight of Cups reversed, it seems to me like this isn't the first time it's happened, because it seems like this is kind of like an ongoing thing between you and somebody else. So for some of you Pisceans, you know, this could be parents maybe that you feel have been pressuring you to live your life and to act a certain way. You may feel like this is your romantic partner too. For some of you guys, it could be that way as well, or it could be a friend or somebody in your life in general. But I really do feel here that you're in this position, Pisces, where you're very tired of having other people try to structure your life in the way that they want you to be living it, because you're at that position where you want to live your life to get to your happy ending, and you're the only person that's going to know how to get to your own happy ending, not other people. So if it's been an ongoing battle here between you and somebody else in your life, I definitely feel like you don't have time for it anymore here with the Seven of Pentacles, and with the Empress in reversed, you thought in due time maybe they would grow out of it, but they're not. So you're getting to that breaking point where you have to do something here. You have to make it abruptly and very, very clear to somebody else that you are not going to live your life in the way they want you to. You're going to live it in your own image, okay? All right, Pisces, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up all of the water signs as well. Last but not least now, jumping on into the fire, let's see what we got going on for the beautiful Leo gang. What's up, baby? Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Leo peep, we're going to get one more shuffle, and we will see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Leo, overall energy for you is going to be the Four of Wands in reverse. So you could be connecting with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the Three of Pentacles. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the Eight of Wands. And then lastly for the Leo peeps, we do have here the Sun in reverse, which is you over here, Leo, because you are the Sun card. So seeing the Sun in reverse, I know that might make some people feel a little bit iffy, but I actually think this reading isn't all that bad. Having a look here, we got the Four of Wands in reverse, we got the Three of Pentacles here upright. Why bother working on something that you know you don't want to work on, right? Why bother putting in effort into something that you know you don't really care about or that you know you don't really like? This is the realization of like, okay, I gotta stop putting my work and effort right now into what clearly isn't making me happy in my life. You know, taking a look at what it is you're dealing with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands says, I have other things to invest into. I have other things in life I can travel to, other things I can put my energy into, and I'm over here right now trying to make something work that I clearly don't want to work. I'm trying to make something work that I'm clearly not into. I'm trying to make something work that I definitely just don't care about. And at the end of the day, yeah, it does make you unhappy. The Sun Sun card in reversed, but the fact that you're aware that you're investing yourself into something that doesn't make you happy is the first start to getting to where you want to be, point blank period. I think every day, man, we see people investing themselves into shit that they could care less about, whether it's their job, whether it's a relationship they're in because they don't want to be alone, whether it's certain types of friends because they don't want to ride solo dolo. You know, at the end of the day, we see tons of people doing shit they don't want to do on a daily basis. And if you know that's exactly what isn't making you happy, and you know that there's something else out there that would make you happy or that would make you content, why not work towards that? Period. If you have the ability to do so, go do it, baby. You got this, Leo. So that's going to be my best advice, man. If you know the path and route that you want to go on that path and route. Quit trying to fix something or to make something work that you already know isn't working for you, because all that's going to do for you is make you feel like you've wasted so much time, and it's going to continue to push you into that unhappy place when in actuality you want to be in your happy place, okay? All right, Leos, much love to you, man. Go ahead and get started. This is the first step to getting to where you want to go. Oh, being aware of what it is you want is a great thing. Now that you have that step, conduct a plan and pull yourself there, okay? All right, Leo, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, guys, thank you so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. Shout out to the peeps that come out Monday through Friday. Thank you for your love, everybody. Thank you for your support, man. Shout out to everybody who sent in donations today, guys. I appreciate it, especially you, JD. Thank you so much for your generosity today. Really, really helps out a lot. Really, really appreciate you. Also glad that you're back. I hope everything's well with you once again. Really, really nice to see you, man. I did want to say, everybody, that in reference to the mid-July readings coming up tomorrow, I'm going to have the fire signs going up. So Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, your mid-July tarot readings will be available tomorrow at around 12:15 p.m. all the way to 12:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to check out your mid-month for July, you will see it tomorrow, okay? I did want to mention, too, guys, the giveaway for the Looking Inward candle is officially closed. We are going through the giveaway now to go ahead and pick a winner. So we're going to go ahead and tally that up and, you know, randomly pick through a generator of some sorts to get a winner quite shortly. So when we do get the winner, we will announce it on the 15th of July. So you guys will see who won then. But nonetheless, though, guys, appreciate those of you that participated in the giveaway, and best of luck to whoever wins, okay? Super excited for who ends up winning the candle. And is there anything else I needed to update you guys about? Mid-months are coming soon. Already talked about that. Fire signs will be up tomorrow. Giveaway is over. This candle is available, guys. So if you want to purchase the Looking Inward candle, first link in the description. Still available. It will be available for quite some time. So if you guys want to go ahead and buy it, definitely feel free to. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to update y'all about. So, with that all being said, y'all, thank you for tuning in, man. Happy Taco Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next video. Much love to my soul family, and guys, have yourselves a good one. Much love. Peace. Been fighting